Oh my God. Just warming up. I don't have my mirror. That's what I'm missing. Hi. Hello. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, I'm your host, Courtney Quarantine. I'm a full-time content creator, variety streamer, makeup artist, and today I'm gonna do some makeup. Now, I have a specific look in mind, per usual. I also have some new things that I wanna try that I'm foaming at the mouth for. Absolutely feral, clawing at things, barking, howling, growling. Okay. Anyway, if you're returning, hi bestie! Hey! If you are new here though, and you do like makeup tutorials, you like a little bit of yapping, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here. I make a lot of YouTube content. I on here. What? Yeah, you're on YouTube. I would hope it's, yeah, I sure hope it does. I make a lot of makeup tutorials and makeup content here on YouTube. Right. But anyway, let's get into it. But honestly, before anything else, if you are curious about any of my other work, it is linked in the description. If you like streaming, I also stream. I am a gamer, and I am playing some Cyberpunk right now. Off screen, I'm playing Valheim, and I can't get enough of it. Also, yes, my nails aren't finished, and I'm not sure if I want to keep this over here. It is really pretty, but I kind of want to put Sabretooth over here. I don't know. Anyway, woo! Woo. Is that all I need to say in the intro kind of section? I think so. If not, oh well. I'm gonna prime my eyes today with the Melt Ultra White. This is the Melted Shadow. It's a liquid eyeshadow and base. I use the white one specifically for a base most of the time because real fair and it works so well. It's dry, it does kind of set, so I work fast. Love, I'm obsessed with this stuff so much. Woo! All right, I'm gonna go in with a bunch of single shadows from Mob because I love these so much, but these powder shadows are phenomenal. I'm obsessed with them. They work so well. They're gorgeous. I don't know, they're perfect. But I'm gonna kind of do this layout that I've done for years, but also it's just a hot layout. This eyeshadow layout is so freaking hot, dude. It's so good. It's so like, I want to say timeless, but maybe that's not the right word. I don't know. I'm going to start with M18 and kind of run it all over. A little bit of M18 and a little bit of M6, which is like a lighter kind of pink. I put the lighter pink a little bit above my crease, like so, and then kind of blend in M18 with it so it's not too like pinky, like that. Ooh. Seriously, if you have not tried Mob powder shadows, I'm telling you, dude, so good. So good. I'm gonna put that down a little bit on my lid as well, ever so lightly. Leaving the inner corner and right over here blank because I'm gonna put darker shades there. Then taking M4, this is one of my favorite shades just to wear in general. I love this shade so gosh darn much. And then I'm just gonna kind of stamp it out here and fan it out just a little bit, but keep it on the outer edge. I used to put two shadows on my eyes. Like I would put a shimmer shade everywhere or a matte shade everywhere, and then a darker shade just like right here, and that was it. Like that was it. And I thought, oh, you couldn't tell me anything, dude. It was, oh, I was living my best. And you know what? This is like that on another level. And I'm still like living my best. I'm gonna take that same shade, same brush, it's kind of large, and just stamp it, like press it into the inner corner ever so lightly, but just kind of wiggle it around to blend it, because I do want it to stay concentrated. It's so good. You see the shape starting to take form. Now this is a very simple like placement to do, but it is not necessarily easy. And sometimes I don't like to use the word easy when it comes to this because everyone's skill level is different, and being like, oh, this is so easy. And if someone can't like get it on the first try or the second try or the fifth try, then they're like, ah, it's easy. How am I not getting this? Practice makes perfect, especially when it comes to like these shadow looks like this, because you might like a totally different placement and you're blending your eye shape, everything is going to be different. So give yourself patience if someone's like, this is the easiest look you'll ever do, and you're like, but I will say this placement is a little more straightforward than some of the like super intricate cut creases, reverse blank spaces, what is it, negative space, those kinds of looks. Like it's just pop it out here, pop it in there, bing bang boom. Blend in is your best friend here, okay? Work in layers, work in kind of like patting down a color and then kind of just smudging the edges, going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. You're not just gonna slap something down and be done with it. You can though. If that's what you want to do, hey, don't let me stop you. I take this a little bit into the crease, but I don't want to take this over too far because I don't want these two connecting. I really love a dramatic inner corner. Y'all have seen me do dramatic inner corners quite often. I use 3 brushes when I do this kind of look specifically for blending. A big fluffy brush, a denser kind of fluffier brush, and then a really pointed kind of more precise brush. And this is what I take to deepen the inner corner ever so slightly. For that, I take M32. Oh my god, it is so wonderful. It is so rich and kind of like, it's this neutral brown. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. I just take it and stamp it right in the very corner, and I don't really blend it out too much. It's just to add a little drama. Yeah. And then I can take that same shade, add it on the outer V as well. Cute. And I'll go back in with M4, same brush. I'm gonna take it up a little bit higher, being a little more precise with that placement. Again, to keep that shape going. Oh my god, I love that. Ugh. Also going back into M18, just literally going back in between those 3 colors now. Yeah. Stunning. I'm going to take Smell Before Rain, which is one of my favorite matte eye paints from About Face. And I'm going to use that to kind of prime the lower lash. So good, dude. Freaking love these. Like so. And I wait a few minutes, not before it completely dries, but just like a little bit until I put on the shadow and kind of smoke out the shadow on top. It's good enough. Then just going back to this brush that I was using before to kind of be a little bit more precise. That's what I'm going to use to smoke out the lower lash. By the way, this is a B1 from Blend Bunny. This brush set, woo, one of my faves. Taking M18 first and just kind of running it all the way across. A little bit of M4, kind of halfway. Oh, M4. Just look at that. Just look at that. Woo. Whoa. Yeah. Then a tiny touch of M32 right in this outer third, right in the corner. And woo, okay. Well, that was not great. The fire alarm just went off at the worst time, and I feel so bad every time that I have to put Petey in that carrier. She hates it, and she just cries. And obviously I want us to be safe, so like we have to do it. But like it's seriously like, woo. Anyway, getting right back into things because I'm on a little bit of a time crunch, especially because I was not planning for that. I'm actually going to use my Cream Clay 151 as my liner. This is something that I like to do because it doesn't tug. It makes a really easy line. I will set it with some powder, but sometimes I don't because my wing is mostly in a place that just kind of exists and it's not moving around too much. But if you're worried about creasing or movement, set your cream clays. They're a cream product. You can always put like a shadow over top as well. But I just kind of coat my little angled brush with it, and then I just kind of make a wing like I would any other like liner product. I just really like using M151 in general, but of course in different ways. It's fun. You can get a really sharp line too if you need to like clean up your like the end of it. Love. Cute. Oh, I'm feeling better already, but that was that. I hate that. I hate that so much. God, I love that. God, I love M151. Oh, obviously. For mascara, I'm gonna go in with this combo. Actually, I'm not gonna put on mascara yet, but I am gonna do my base really quickly. I'm gonna go in with the neutral 20 shade from Mob and just kind of go in the center of my face really lightly. Gonna go around. I don't really have any like fallout to worry about. Going in with my Ritual Defeat Intuition contour. I freaking love this thing. Then my Mario Soft Sculpt Stick in light medium. Take it on a brush and just kind of go in. Ooh, that was a bit much, but it's very soft, and after I set my face, it'll kind of tone it down too. Beautiful, stunning. I'm actually gonna try a different combination today. I recently tried this. This is the Tower 28 Get Set pressed powder. I'm gonna kind of set my face with both the Kosas one and this one and just see what happens. I really like the Kosas one, but I'm gonna try to like not use a pressed powder and see how I like how it goes. No, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna add my blush. What was I thinking? I'm gonna take a little bit of M150, my blush, and just take like the lightest little bit of it. This is such a perfect blush, but I love how it looks super sheer, and I love how it looks super built up, obviously. Well, I don't know, maybe that's not obvious, but I wanted it to be like my perfect, can wear it anyway, anytime kind of blush. I love a blush look, but I also love this like whisper little ooh, because it's not looking like hot pink now. I feel like it just adds that little like kick of warmth blush kind of vibe. You know what I mean? It's perfect. I don't know. And of course on the nose. I'm just sitting here constantly thinking about Petey now because I know she's all scared and I hate that. I love her so much. Okay, so now going into the powders, just to kind of set everything. Both of these are also talc-free, which I do like. I'm just gonna kind of go in first with the Kosas. Oh God, it's so nice. I love this powder. And this is the shade Airy. That literally looks so nice. God, I love this powder. And then going in with the Tower 28, I'm gonna use the same sponge also for this one. So just kind of like going in with a little poof. It's not a sponge, it is a poof. And kind of just setting in the center of my face a little extra. That might even be like, okay, I'm gonna go in really lightly actually. I don't know if I need all that, but I really, really have been enjoying this powder. Tower 28 did send it to me, but honestly, I wouldn't even talk about it if I didn't like it. I wouldn't use it if I didn't like it. And hi, hello, if you're new here, I've been using and working with makeup for a very long time, so I can pretty much gauge if I'm gonna like something. I say sometimes straight out the gate, sometimes it takes a little bit, sometimes it takes trying it with like in different combinations and stuff, but I don't know, if you were ever curious about like why I use the things that I do, it's because I like them and they work, or I'm like trying something new and, you know, figuring it out, but usually I can tell very soon. Gonna do my brows. I must say the base is looking so good. It's looking so nice. It still is looking like my skin while still being like a matte finish, which I quite enjoy. That is a great spike. Great spike today, team. Great spike. Woo, woo. That's how I feel when I do my brows like that. Okay, and now the moment that I've been waiting for. I saved this for the end because I want to use this on my eyes, my face, my lips, but I have the new cream clay shimmers from Mob Beauty. You know I love Mob. Don't know I love Mob. Hi, I'm obsessed with Mob. I have a collection with Mob. Love them so much. Truly, it is always a great day when I see this little box in my mailbox. Oh my gosh. But, woo! I have seen these in person a couple of times. And I'm excited to put them on right now. Oh my God. These are the shades that Shelby made with Mob. So these are an extension of the two that we've seen before, M145 and M146. You have seen me talk about these and use these a number of times. I love them. Shelby, wow. To make a champagne that I like is honestly kind of a task because champagne to me is like really boring. So M145, ooh. Anyway, so these are 3 new shades. Okay, I am truly so thrilled. If you saw my little sneak peeks on my hand or some swatches when I was back in the lab with them, you've maybe already seen these. But also if you saw the sneak peeks that they were putting out, you've maybe already seen these, but let's freaking use them. Here they are in their cute freaking packaging. We got M161, 162, no. We got M160, M161, and M162. M162, I predict I will be in love with that. But I'm gonna start with M161 and I wanna put it on the lid because this one seems like a good like taupey kind of bronze leaning shade. It's more, I think it has a little bit more oomph than M145, which I do want to swatch those two together. Before I get ahead of myself, let me look at the pamphlet. Cream Clay Eyeshadow Shimmers, 3 gorgeous new shades. You asked for more shimmer shades from our Cream Clay eyeshadow and we're here to deliver. Period. Shelby Wilson returned to the Mob Lab to work on 3 new shades of our One Swipe Wonder Cream Clay eyeshadows. I'm literally so thrilled. The story behind the shades. M160. We needed an icy white to give a frosty, hot flash of light wherever applied. I'm gonna use this as a highlighter like you wouldn't believe. Anyway, we use it everywhere. Inner corner, brows, center of the lid, go for it. M161. Shelby lovingly calls this shade Popular Girl because she's the shade that everybody loves. A little bronze, a little sand, a little cool toned kick. With a little cool toned kick. Ooh, ooh. And M162, the perfect expression of gunmetal pewter silver that complements all eye looks and brings us back to our Y2K favorite looks. Yeah. All shades available at mobbeauty.com, so on and so forth. Makeup for a better world. Yeah. No animal testing. They're vegan, cruelty-free, sustainable. This, I mean, if you haven't heard me talk about Mob, first of all, you might be new here, actually. Hey, hi. If you are new here, I love Mob. They're kick. Can I swear on this app? I don't know. They kick butt. They're awesome, dude. Okay. So M161, I'm so curious about. Popular Girl. Ooh. Bio packaging. This will compost in soil in a year with no soil toxicity. Fun fact. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm immediately. That is so pretty. So pretty. Oh, I'm gonna kind of press it onto the lid because this is a cream product and I'm putting it on my lid. Know that if you have a bunch of layers underneath it and I specifically left that area blank, it might move a little bit on you. I know some people like to set these cream clays like after they put them on, but you'll lose like the shimmer to it. Here's the thing, if creasing does happen, first of all, everything's gonna be okay. when creasing happens, my issue is if you cannot recover when the creasing happens, that's when I don't like a product. If I can't literally pat that out in 2 seconds and it's not looking totally fine and fresh, I'm pissed off. I'm probably not going to use that product. But these, I really like these because if I do get creasing, and I usually place them in areas that like don't typically, like I'll put that in here and up here, which doesn't get a lot of creasing because it's not moving. I'm a very expressive person, so my makeup does crease at some point. When it happens, though, is important to me. If it's hour 4 versus hour 16, that is something that I keep in mind. If I have creasing at hour 8, that's cool with me, dude. I can pat that out. It'll be good. I'm moving, I'm cruising. I got things to do. Anyway, not to go on such a freaking rant, but that is so pretty. That is literally so pretty. If you're like a minimal type of girl and you like to do like a one swipe and done, I think you would absolutely love these. Actually, I know all the people that do like minimal makeup and just like one and done are kind of obsessed with. That is so pretty though. Oh my God, that is so pretty. I'm gonna use a brush on the other side just because I feel like it works well with a brush and a finger. Oh, this shade. Yeah, this is a pretty freaking shade, dude. But yeah, if you layer up, like it's just not to be like, that's common sense, because I feel like it's mean when people say that stuff about makeup because it might not be common sense. But if you layer up a cream a whole bunch, think about it in like literal layer forms. If you have a lot of cream sitting on top of cream, it's gonna move around a little bit more. It's gonna have a little bit more woo to it. Well, that's stunning. Okay, I'm going in with M162 next because I simply won't wait. And I know I'm gonna love this shade. Now, because my nails are a little bit longer, right? What was I saying? I want to eat this. Yeah, I've already swatched this, so like, hello? Do I? Oh, yep. Yep. That was like the babyest little swatch. So let me just put it on my inner corner. Just gonna tap it kind of over this lightly, because I want to be able to see the brown still. I'm gonna blend the edge a little bit. Put it a little bit under here. I'm going in so light with these. Oh, I love that. Let me actually put like a heftier swatch on my hand, kind of to show you it more like built up. Because this just straight up on the eye. Oh, that is so pretty. Ooh. I'm gonna put that on my lips. But M160, I've been waiting for this one. I've been waiting for all these, but also like, I don't want to be rude. Be like, hello, I am impatient, but I will wait for perfection. Yeah! This little whisper of brow highlight. Just this dainty. Yeah, that is in fact what I'm talking about. Come on now, that is stunning. On the nose, yes, I think we will. Just a little bit. Here's my thing too. I like the fact that this is actually a shimmer. Now notice that there's not glitter in the name. Also because a lot of glitter is plastic. Mob does not have plastic in any of their formulas. The Sparkle Balm, if you want something that is like sparkly, look to the Sparkle Balm. This is one of my favorites. It's M129. It is sparkly. This is a highlight. Yeah, it's a little bit more. It has more sparkle in it. I like the fact that these cream clay shimmers are just that. They're actual shimmers. You know, I think, and you would hope that that's what you're getting out of the formula, and it is. I'm gonna throw on a bunch of mascara and then come back and put these on my lips. I think I need to try them all. I will also just take a moment to say that I know a lot of people wear these alone, which is beautiful, stunning, love. And just kind of like mixing them and throwing them on the lid. And I'm here to tell you that you can wear them like I am with other shadows. You don't have to just like only wear cream clay shimmers by themselves with no other kind of like formula. Figuring out what you like and how you like to wear them is one thing, but don't be afraid to kind of just like throw them in with your other makeup looks too. I do that quite often, specifically in the inner corner. I've worn M145 in my inner corner a lot, and as a brow highlight, and kind of like sweeping it up through that whole area. But just sitting here with these on my eyes, like lid, inner corner, brow bone, ooh, and my nose. Oh, I love. Okay, so I'm gonna take M162 first, and I think I'm just gonna put it on. You know, I love a gray lip. Come on, that's so cool. Stunning. I literally would wear that every day. Now I'm gonna put M161, Popular Girl, on top. I am obsessed with like frosty lips, and oh my god, that's stunning. Oh my god, it's stunning. And because I can't help myself, I am gonna put on a little bit of M160, just in the very center, or maybe the Cupid's bow. Oh, game over. Game over, dude. Oh my god. A fun fact about yours truly, I used to wear shimmer balms and shimmer lipsticks a lot. Like, I remember that being some of the first makeup stuff that I was using. I kind of fell out of love with them because I just feel like I couldn't find the ones that I liked. But when it has this kind of shimmer, now there's a time and place for a glitter lip, and I do like that, but a shimmer kind of like frosty. And these are stunning, and I love that you can wear them on your lips. This is so cool. By the way, these are mob liners as well, and look at that, they go perfect together. Anyway, I'm obsessed. I'm so happy to have these in my collection now. I feel like just even the whisperings of them, and just like knowing that Shelby was working on these, I could not wait any longer. I'm so happy that they're here. These are stunning. Shelby, Mob, congrats on these. Wow. Now, I want to just take a quick second because I know people, when launches happen, they're like, oh my god, I love those, but what else is next? Or like, but what other shades? And it's like, can we take a minute to celebrate these? Hey, can we take a minute to celebrate these three? I know I get excited too. I'm like, oh my god, I wonder what like is next, or like, oh my god, I wonder what Shelby's like thinking of next, or whatever it is. But I do kind of want to really hit home that like having these three now, I'm so thankful for. I'm so thankful we have that icy shade, the gunmetal shade, and this like more kind of like taupey kind of champagne. I don't know, like Popular Girl really is so stunning. Anyway, I love this look. I love all of this together. This is a very comfortable look for me. I think you can take these and absolutely make it your own. But again, another thing that I just want to stress is that I love the fact that I can put mob stuff pretty much anywhere. Like I can wear it on my lips, I can do it on my brow, I can do, and it's just, it makes me so happy. So yay, congrats again. I just can't say congrats enough because I know that we have been talking about, like we as a community have been asking about more cream clay shimmers, or have been curious about like more shimmer products, as we all love shiny things. But Mob, Shelby, well done, bravo. Ooh. As far as the rest of the look goes, obviously I've been sitting and chatting here and just enjoying doing this look. I really love looks like this. This feels so comfy. This feels very like daily, kind of like, it's like daily hot makeup to me. It just feels good. Makeup like this makes me feel good. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me for more makeup and beauty content, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Stunning. Hot. That lip. Wow. Got my brain going. Love.